riders. What if I told you that one of the quirkiest, most beloved little motorcycles in Yamaha's history has just been reborn for 2026? A bike that's been called everything from a two-wheeled ATV to a farm tool on steroids is making a return, and it's better than ever. Yes, the Yamaha TW200, the machine that carved out its own cult following for decades, is back in 2026. This isn't just another refresh. This is Yamaha breathing new life into a legend. And if you stay with me until the end, you'll find out what little surprise Yamaha tucked into this comeback story. The TW200 has always been different. While other motorcycles chased speed, power, and sharp performance, the TW carved out its niche with something else: simplicity, ruggedness, and those unmistakable fat tires. Riders loved it because it could go almost anywhere. Sand, mud, dirt trails, even snow. The TW200 was always the quirky little beast that made tough terrain feel easy. For beginners, it was approachable and forgiving. For seasoned riders, it was a fun, practical, and surprisingly capable runabout. Over the years, its charm wasn't just about what it could do. It was about the way it made you feel. Relaxed, confident, free. Now, in 2026, Yamaha is finally giving the TW200 a modern rebirth. They've kept the name, kept the philosophy, and yes, they've kept those fat tires. But almost everything else has been reimagined for today's riders. The heart of the new TW200 is a 250cc single-cylinder engine, replacing the old 200cc air-cooled thumper. Don't worry, it hasn't lost its easygoing nature. The motor is still tuned for smooth, low-end torque, rather than outright speed. With around 22 horsepower and a generous helping of torque down low, it's still a slow and steady machine. But now it's fuel-injected, liquid-cooled, and far more refined. That means better fuel efficiency, cleaner emissions, and a bike that feels less strained when you're pushing it on longer rides. Yamaha didn't turn it into a powerhouse. They made it a more reliable workhorse. The frame is new as well. Stronger, lighter, and slightly more compact, it gives the TW200 a solid platform without taking away the nimble, confidence-inspiring handling that riders love. Suspension has seen a major update too. Up front, a beefier telescopic fork with longer travel soaks up bumps better than before. At the rear, a modern monoshock replaces the old twin-shock design, improving comfort and control. Ground clearance is slightly higher now, giving it even more off-road credibility, without making it intimidating for shorter riders. And then there are the wheels. The TW200 wouldn't be the TW without those iconic fat tires. They're still here, big, chunky, and ready to float over sand, mud, and loose gravel. Yamaha updated the tread design for better all-surface grip, but the look is instantly recognizable. This is still the bike you can take to the beach, the farm, or the backcountry, and know it won't leave you stuck. Technology has been added, but not overdone. A simple LCD display replaces the old analog gauges, giving you a clean view of speed, fuel, and trip info. ABS is standard, but Yamaha made sure it's lightweight and non-intrusive, perfect for newer riders. There's even a USB-C charging port tucked neatly under the bars for powering your phone or GPS. No flashy ride modes, no overcomplicated electronics, just enough to keep it modern without losing the soul of the TW. Comfort was another area Yamaha worked on. The seat is broader and better padded, making long rides more enjoyable. The riding position remains upright and relaxed, with wide handlebars that give excellent leverage both on and off the road. Seat height sits at just 805 millimeters, making it approachable for a wide range of riders, from beginners to experienced adventurers. The TW200's trademark accessibility hasn't gone anywhere. It's still a bike anyone can hop on and feel comfortable with. Fuel economy is impressive too. Yamaha claims the 2026 TW200 returns over 32 kilometers per liter. Combined with its 11-liter tank, that gives you more than 350 kilometers of range. That's plenty for weekend adventures, trail riding, or even commuting if you want to make this your daily runabout. It's efficient, practical, and cheap to run, qualities that have always made the TW a favorite. Now here's the surprise. For 2026, Yamaha is offering not just the standard TW200, but also a new variant called the TW200X Explorer. This model comes factory-equipped with racks, handguards, and a skid plate, making it adventure-ready right out of the box. Think of it as a mini adventure bike with the spirit of the original TW, built for riders who want to go further and carry more without needing aftermarket modifications. It's Yamaha's way of acknowledging the TW's cult following and giving fans what they've been building themselves for years. So who is the new TW200 for? The answer is simple: everyone. Beginners will find it forgiving, with predictable power and approachable size. Commuters will love its efficiency and reliability. Trail riders will adore its ability to handle tough terrain without breaking a sweat. And seasoned motorcyclists will smile at the nostalgia, remembering the old TW200 while appreciating how Yamaha has modernized it. The 2026 Yamaha TW200 isn't about horsepower wars or lap times. It's about freedom. It's about the joy of riding anywhere, at your own pace on a machine that doesn't intimidate you. It's about having fun in places where bigger, heavier bikes struggle. And it's about continuing a legacy that started decades ago, proving that sometimes the simplest ideas are the ones that endure the longest. So here's the question: will the new TW200 capture a whole new generation of riders, or will it remain a cult classic for those in the know? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the TW200 is back, and it's still one of the most unique motorcycles you can buy. This has been your deep dive into the all-new 2026 Yamaha TW200. This is Acer Rider, signing off. Until next time, ride safe, ride free, and never be afraid to take the road less traveled. This content was generated with the assistance of artificial intelligence. While every effort has been made to ensure accuracy, some details may not reflect official specifications, announcements, or real-world information. Please verify with official sources or manufacturers before making decisions based on this material.